I'm discouraged because I feel that even in really good fact-based journalism, a lot of it's based on what's going to be popular. The news people get is, what they think is they're going to be able to sell the most ads on. It's not necessarily, going to give somebody in Washington, D.C. or even anywhere in the country absolutely what's happening during the day. I wanted to be a journalist for a number of years until things got a little bit more internet heavy. And then when things started to be more about page views and entertainment news, and every major news story needed to have 6 op-eds and another analysis on the other 6 op-eds. And I started to get a little bit more savvy and trying to make sure that the news I was getting was verifiable and as true as I could take the time to do. I think fact-based news is key in our democracy because we have to have a baseline. And obviously the big news has always been the big news, but sometimes I think the second and third and fourth big stories of the day that may have happened in printed newspapers, 20 years ago, I don't think they're getting to 2, 3, 4 anymore. I think they fall below the follow-up piece about Trump or the follow-up piece about, the big news of the day or whatever the talk show hosts were talking about the night before. So you just got to find a way, to maybe even distrust the way that you're getting news that you trust. People from the other, both sides of the aisle need to be able to at least agree on one thing. They may have different opinions about it, but they need to agree that that thing is true. Otherwise, we're just living in alternate realities that bump up against each other and usually painfully and ugly. But we have to find a way to fund journalism that's not based on like a capitalist advertising type system. Like journalists should be able to write about what's important, not what's going to get clicks. Like editors should be able to greenlight stories that are important, not the ones that are just going to end up on, above the fold, even online. People don't scroll down always. So I'm not sure. We just got to find a better way to pay journalists to do good work, and maybe pay less opinion and analysis writers. I mean, they have their own blogs. Maybe they should keep that stuff there. We can kind of de-blogify the news would be nice.